Hey guys, it's December. I'm out here fishing with some live bait. I haven't hooked into a fish on a lure in quite some time in my local area. And this time of year, really slow presentations or live bait are the only way to go. And I've been sitting out here watching bobbers for about a half hour. I'm going to move to a new location soon, but I figured I'd show you guys what I'm doing real quick. I like to roll with a really simple setup. I got my net, I got a bucket to stick rods in, I got a smaller bucket with an aerator for my minnows, got some suckers and some fatheads or speck minnows, and I've got one of each sitting out here. I also tried tossing a spinner. I was thinking about maybe throwing on a rattle trap or something like that, but fishing seems like it's slow at the moment. And hang on just a second, I'll show you how I hook up my minnows and stuff. Oh, bring the net, Allie. Hang on. I got it on still. Can you pull it out so that the handle's out? I might not need it, but it's a pike. Thanks. I got it. He had it in his mouth the whole time. It wasn't until I went to reel it in that I set the hook on it. So here's my pike, my Christmas afternoon pike. Merry Christmas to me on the shiner. Gonna get him back in the water here. Hot dog. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how I rig up my shiners. I'm literally using my steelhead rod right now. I've still got my bobber stopper for my bead. I'm using an egg on a bead under a steelhead float. But I want to show you guys how I rig up my shiners so that they stay on the hook and stay alive without flinging off and dying. And right now I've got shiners, suckers, and speck minnows in here. I'm gonna toss a shiner on there. So, circle hook for one thing. Octopus circle actually is usually my preference. I just threw on what I could find. And the trick is to get it in their mouth while their mouth is open. Sometimes you gotta make them open it. And then go up through the nose. Kind of the forehead more than the nose. And you'll see when it pops out here. Right there. There's a nice bit of hard cartilage right there in the top of his head that'll hold that hook so it doesn't pop off. So now, because I'm using a steelhead rod, this is a nice easy lob. Wow! Right out into the water. I always bring this because it's really cold and I don't want to stick my hands in the water if I don't have to. Scoop me out a minnow. hold them in the middle. Their head sticking up. And this will be hard to see maybe. But the trick is getting that hook in the mouth without going like through the bottom jaw. So I like to kind of come at it like this and get it in there. Can't see what I'm doing. See there, I made him open his mouth and then try to go right up through the middle as well as I can. Kind of got the eyeball socket there. But you should stay on that hook okay. I'm not tossing this one out super far. This one I've got about 2 feet under my bobber. I'm fishing a little closer to shore with this one because I can't cast it nearly as far. There's a little drop off of sorts right there that sometimes holds a fish. Not as much in the winter. They're generally out deeper. For more fishing videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button.